Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes for the men's 15 years 400-meter individual medley final. In lane 0, representing City of Leeds, Miles Sturck. In lane 1, representing City of Leeds, Jacob Butterfield. In lane 2, representing City of Leeds, it's Ewan Cohen. In lane 3, representing Hillingdon, Alfie Collins. In lane 4, representing City of Salford, it's Matthew George. In lane 5, representing City of Milton Keynes, Max Murphy. In lane 6, representing Thanet Swim, Max Jameson. In lane 7, representing Tigers Jersey, it's Nathan Corrigan. In 8, representing St Felix School, Jacob Goodman. And in lane 9, representing Potters Bar, Ben Harrison. This is the men's 15 years 400-meter individual medley final.
So it's great to be able to report on the action here at Ponds Forge. But I'm going to tell you something that's happened quite historic for Great Britain out in Kazan. At the diving part of Kazan, Great Britain have picked up their very first ever medal in the 3-meter synchro. So a historic performance by Jack Law and Chris Meare has given Great Britain a medal in the 3-meter synchro. They picked up a bronze, and that's the first time Great Britain have won a medal in that event in the World Championship. So well done to those guys out there from all of us here at Ponds Forge. If you're watching on the live stream, anybody out there in Kazan, give our messages of good luck to those boys. Well done, a historic moment out there in Kazan for Great Britain. We're all one big aquatic family round here, so well done to those guys. We will try and keep you up to date with any of the action that's happening around the world. Here, what's happening in Sheffield, the epicentre of the world, I'm told by those members of Team Steel. Sheffield is the epicentre of the world, or it is this week anyway, because that's where people are watching. Matthew George, City of Salford, 60.57 at the turn. Second place, Max Jameson, Thanet Swim. But Matthew George, his Salford teammates are on their feet, including Cluffy. He's down there. They're watching on.
And a big shout out to the City of Leeds as well. They've got their own kind of conglomerate going here in lane 0, 1 and 2. All three teammates, Sturck, Butterfield and Cohen. And they'll be driving each other on, as I'm sure they do every single week in training, as we head into the final 50 of the backstroke leg. And it's pretty close actually as we look at this in lanes 4 and 6 between Matthew George from Salford and Max Jameson from Thanet. It's those two who lead the way, and also in lane 0, Miles Sturck is making a move on the backstroke leg as well from the City of Leeds. Really good backstroke leg from him. As they turn now for the all-important breaststroke leg, who will make the race theirs in this third leg. It's Jameson who touched first, 2:10.33 from Max Jameson. And a lot of personal bests went this morning in this field. Personal best for Matthew George, Max Murphy, and indeed Max Jameson. So they're all on red-hot form, if this morning's anything to go by. And a PB as well, we should mention, so Ewan Cohen as well, 4:45.02. So we've seen some fantastic performances already in this event. One of the more grueling events in the calendar. Do they have it in them to give us one more something special? As it stands, yes, they certainly do. As they head towards the final 30 meters of the breaststroke leg, it's still neck and neck between Jameson and George. And Miles Sturck is not giving up on this either. And making a move now is Alfie Collins from Hillingdon. Really strong breaststroke leg from him. As we head into towards the final 15 minutes of the 50 meters rather of the breaststroke leg. As they're going to turn for the diving pool end for the first 50 of the freestyle. It really is anyone's race. In lane 4, it's Matthew George who touches first. Max Jameson touched in second. Alfie Collins just behind in third. And Ewan Cohen making moves in fourth as they turn for the diving pool end in the freestyle leg. Atmosphere really hotting up here in Ponds Forge. Doing all they can to urge these swimmers on.
Always great to have the cheers coming down right from the top of the stands here at Ponds Forge, and it's cheering these two on as they make this turn. Final 50 then. Who's got what it takes to pick up this medal in the men's 15 years? The City of Salford team are on their feet cheering on Matthew George. Second then Max Jameson at that turn, and they are going right at it here through the final 25, and the yellow cap here in lane 4 belongs to Matthew George of City of Salford, and he just about has himself a lead here against the white cap of Max Jameson, and Jameson hasn't given up just yet. Salford just look like they're going to take this with the Matthew George, and they do. 4:35.68. Jameson snatches the silver. 4:36.12. Max Murphy coming in 4:39.05. Great round of applause from his Salford teammates up here in the stands for Matthew George.
And well might they, because Matthew George set a personal best this morning of 4:41. He smashed that by a good 6 seconds almost. That is a phenomenal swim from the Salford swimmers. The official results are confirmed on the scoreboard there. Your 1, 2, 3 is George, Jameson and Murphy. And phenomenal swims all round in the men's 15 years 400 metre individual medley. My goodness me. Personal best as well going there for Murphy and indeed for Jameson. Everyone giving their absolute all in that race, and it really, really showed.
PB o'clock.